Yo, what's up, gamers? It's 6 a.m. again, lol. And this is just a quick video on the Konosuba collab, which got teased by Jade and the MapleStory staff. If you aren't aware of what Konosuba is, this is a anime, so it's weeb stuff. And it is this one. This is a collab from Maple with the main characters of the cast. So you've got Kazuma, Aqua, what's the blonde masochist girl? Darkness, and Megamin. And these are just like the characters of the show, and it's just like a couple of items and like little events and stuff based around the show. Because Nexon also own, or they part own Konosuba, I believe. They publish the Konosuba mobile game, if you've ever played that before. And they have something else with like all the other Konosuba games, basically. So I think Nexon have something to do with it, which is why they can collab with them, and this kind of like branding. But what can we get from this event? So it's like a little story event, but mainly like it's like for cosmetics and chairs and medals and stuff like that. So it's like a little collection event. There is an event skill as well, which is quite cool, but we'll get into that later. The first little bits and bobs are just going to be some cosmetics we can get. So these are like hairs, faces, little hats. You can get like the characters on top of your head, other like outfits based on the show. Quite a cool little like maid butler outfit there, which is quite nice. This is like Aqua, Darkness, Yun, I believe her name is, and then like a full Megamin outfit. I think there's also like weapon versions of these or something, which is what these are here, where they will like kind of stand next to you and do things. Kind of like the Ain's skin, if you've ever used that before, from the Isekai Quartet event. I do like the Megamin ones, they are very cute. If we go down, there's also some chairs and stuff. This is from like a scene in the anime where they all get like eaten by frogs. And then just like other bits and bobs. They're all like references to the show, essentially, which is quite nice if you're like a fan of the program. They then also have some titles. Now these titles give X amount of stats, like boss damage, or I think one of them's an EXP title. I don't know, I can't read this language, unfortunately. But there is also some medals. Now, these medals also give, like, 5% boss damage, 10%, I don't know what that is. It might be IED, 10% abnormal, like, 10% mob damage, 10% EXP. I have no idea what that is. We'll see when we get it in the game. But there is also some totems you can get. Now, as far as I'm aware, there is two versions of these totems. There is, like, a free version, which is temporary, and then a gachapon version, which is the, like, gambling version, which are permanent. And as to what they look like in-game, they look like this. This is Kevin. He's, like, a MapleStory player. He also plays GMS, or JMS. But once you have the permanent totems, they, like, fly behind you constantly. Kind of like the Nightmare Hospital totems, if you have those from back in the day. With, like, the doctor, the nurse, and then whatever the third one was. I don't remember. But that's quite cool. We then also have a damage skin. Now, I don't think this is a unit damage skin. I think this is just a normal skin. It would be crazy if this was a unit skin. But I believe this is just like a normal skin based on the like Konosuba font, which is quite cool. And then I don't think I've ever seen shot. I don't think I've ever seen that like line. I don't know what that's from. Maybe it's some like mini game, I guess. Okay, so here are the skills. Now this is the Megamin skill, and we're gonna look at a video of the skills in a second, right? But this is the Megamin skill. She does like a map nuke, I believe, and just like kills everything on screen, and then she's like, oh, I'm so tired. Because her thing is like, she's like a one-hit mage, right? And then this version, the Darkness skill, this is just a door for free. So this is kind of weird, having like an extra door on top. And as to how they work, right, we'll hop over to this video. And this is, I will link this down below, and this is just a vid of like what they do. So this is the Darkness skill. He's gonna die in Zakum, I believe. Walk into it, and then the Darkness door triggers, and then you are just alive again. You get a 10-second iframe as well from that. And then this is the Megamin skill, I believe. So they have a hat, like, oh yeah, Megamin, use the skill. Megamin, do the thing. And I think, once you say yes, she should just do like a screen nuke. Yeah, so then she'll just kill everything, which is pretty cool. And then this whole big, like, after effect happens. So these are quite nice. They're just little extra things to do with the event. Aqua, the blue mage girl, she also has a skill. Kind of like a event buff, where it's like every half an hour, every hour, it's like 15% boss, and then like 15% EXP, something like that. And then here are just the portraits from the quest dialogue, which are quite cute. Very nice. And yeah, so when is this going to happen? This is going to be on like the 21st to like the 3rd or the 6th or something like that. But how do we get a lot of these? As far as I'm aware, a lot of this is from like paid collaborations. So Gachapon and premium style boxes. And you might wonder, when are they going to happen? Well, we have a data mine. And these ones here, the themed style boxes. I'm pretty sure these are going to be like a Konosuba PSSB. So the dates on these are the 21st of... It's American dates, dude. I'm not used to this. The dates of these are the 21st of February to 20th of March, I guess. I don't know. I think if we get those, that would be going over the Gold Richie safe as well, which would be quite cool. We also have Philosopher books at the same time. And maybe what they do is they put the... maybe they put the totems in Philosopher books. We'll never know, I guess. Until we get the thing. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm very interested in this. But yeah, that's about it. One of the main things with this is that it is going to be a collab, so make sure you participate and all that stuff. And yeah, look forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be quite cool. So yeah, if there's any other bits and bobs we find out, I'll make another video on it. And yeah, thanks for watching. And have a good day. I'm going to go do some bosses. Hold.